Most people think grant writing is some mysterious skill that only professionals can do. Well, it's not. I'm going to show you how people are using Claude AI to help nonprofits and startups write grants and proposals, and get paid hundreds of dollars per document without being an expert writer. So, here's the side hustle in one sentence. You help nonprofits or startups draft grant applications, proposals, or RFP responses using Claude. And you charge per document. You're not guaranteeing funding. You're not lying or fabricating data. You're just helping them present their work clearly and professionally. And that's something Claude is extremely good at. Now, Claude has 3 advantages that make it perfect for grant writing. First, it handles long documents incredibly well. You can give it the full grant guidelines, background info, budgets, and even prior drafts all at once. Second, its writing style is naturally formal, structured, and professional, which is exactly what grant applications require. And third, Claude is great at following very detailed instructions, like word limits, evaluation criteria, and required sections. This is actually one of the few areas where Claude often outperforms other AIs. So, how does the workflow actually work? Here's exactly how this hustle works, step by step. Step 1. A client gives you the grant or RFP guidelines, background on their organization or startup, and any past proposals they might have. Step 2. You paste all of that into Claude and ask it to extract the key evaluation criteria. Outline the proposal structure, and then draft each section in formal grant language. Step 3. You review, edit, and fact-check everything. You're not just clicking Submit. You're making sure the content is accurate and perfectly aligned with the client's mission. Step 4. You deliver the final draft as a clean document, usually a Google Doc or a PDF. That's it. This is where people really underestimate this hustle. Let's talk about how much you can charge. Typical pricing looks something like this for small grants or proposals. You can charge between $100 and $200. For full grant applications, that goes up to $250 to $500. And if you do rush jobs or revisions, you can charge extra. Most of these documents take only 1, 2, 3 hours with Claude's help. You don't need a huge volume of clients. Just 1 or 2 a week is meaningful money. So, where do you find clients? You don't need a fancy website or a huge audience. Good places to start are nonprofit job boards, LinkedIn outreach to nonprofit managers, startup accelerators and incubators, and even local nonprofits that you know don't have dedicated grant writers. Your pitch is simple. I help organizations draft clear, compliant grant proposals using AI-assisted workflows. That simple sentence alone gets replies. Now for a really important reality check. Claude is a writing assistant, not a miracle machine. You must never fabricate data. You must never guarantee funding. And you must always verify all the facts with your client. Ethical grant writing is what keeps this hustle sustainable and legitimate. Grant writing isn't about using fancy language. It's about clarity, structure, and alignment. And Claude excels at all 3. If you want the exact Claude prompts I would use for this side hustle, comment grant below, and I'll share them with you. Thanks for watching.